that success, all those sit-ups, but deep down still just a little fatty loser.
Feel pain.
I cheated on him.
Accept pain.
Is it at least good?
No.
No pain.
So do you regret it?
No.
You have to think I am the best ever.
I would rather die than be that loser guy.
Be the guy who embraces the ugly, the miserable.
When people don't understand you anymore, you're in that spot of obsession and drive.
Today, I'm no longer being a fucking loser.
Sky fall when it crumbles.
I know we love to argue, let's get at it. You crush my heart and say it's...
And what does boxing mean to you?
Everything.
What do you want to do when you're older?
I want to become a champion.
And what do you think it takes to become a champion?
Hard work, discipline, no days off, and consistency.
Are you prepared to give it everything to become a champion?
Yes, sir.
Do you want it more than anything?
Yes, sir.
Do you live and breathe boxing?
Yes, sir.
Rocky, hope to see you one day, my friend. Keep grinding.
I drive alone past your street.
Look at me! There's nothing in my heart. I don't feel pain any longer.
No smoking, no drinking, just me, Jim, and God. And you know what? That's all that matters right now.
Not invited, don't go. Not told, don't ask. Late invites, declined. You were never part of the plan. You have suddenly become a convenience.
I want to see what you do when you're tired. Let me see how you push yourself. Come on, man. Get up. Get up again tomorrow. Get up again tomorrow. Get up again tomorrow. The next day.
Look in my eyes, tell me your tale. Do you see the road? I'm out to my soul. And tell me the size whenever the smoke clear out of my face. And my picture perfect, do I look fried? All of that green in your...
Just let me know so I won't.
The majority of women in this generation have unrealistic standards because men are treating low-quality women like high-quality ones because of lust. Think about that for a second.
If you could choose one person in history, say modern history, last 100 years, to fight literally for your life, who would it be?
John Jones, who's in the UFC still, has never been beat.
I know.
This guy has beat everybody. And when you talk about real fighting, you know, when you talk about who the baddest man on the planet is, when you talk about that, the real definition of what that means, you throw two guys in a room and who comes out?
Yeah.
Okay? That's the baddest man on the planet. And it is hard to not say that John Jones is that guy right now.
I'll tell you who I would take. I would take Tyson before he went into prison. Mike Tyson. I thought for those
100%, but
for those 3
Tyson
years.
doesn't know the ground game. Tyson can't grapple. Tyson's hanging over here. His quote is on the wall over here. Nobody loves Mike Tyson more than I do, believe me. But when you talk about putting two guys in a room, who comes out? John Jones has the tools to beat everybody.
The one, the only, Johnny!
ना तू आया ना ही तेरा है पता साहिबा मैं लेने आया हूँ तेरी खबर तू देख ले जो अब मेरी तरफ तो हो खत्म मेरी भी ये सजा
I am more, but inside doesn't matter.
positively ID. Goes close.
When a guy goes quiet, it's his loudest cry. When he is happiest, he won't shut up. When he is sad, he won't say a word. A guy uses his silence to express pain. He may be overthinking. His mind will never rest. This guy needs a hug. He needs someone to listen to his feelings.
Yeah, I'm not a monster. I'm a man of my word.
Only difference between the viewer and me is this. That's the only difference. Because this gives more confidence. This allows more connections. This allows more money. So I realized that I just had to transform this and everything else would lay itself according to plan. Instead of hustling, I just had to become that which I wanted to be. And I did it. So I went from the kid washing the dishes to now the retired multimillionaire in my 20s in Switzerland because I became the person that had the ability to do that by inserting the right information. It worked.
Come closer, I'll give you all my love. If you treat me right, baby, I'll give you everything. My last made me feel like I would never try again, but when I saw you.
So in other words, if men collectively tomorrow say you have no rights, you don't have any anymore, and there's nothing you can do about it.
How would that happen in America where we do have democracy and we're not talking
Well,
about...
if men tomorrow say there's no democracy in America, there's no democracy in America tomorrow either.
Okay, so if that's true, if men are the enforcement mechanism, why does that then mean that women's equality is a bad idea?
Because women have no way to enforce their rights. They have to use men to enforce their rights. So since they have to use men to enforce their rights, they don't really have any rights because all their rights come from men. If men don't like the hand that they've gotten, they don't like the nation that they're in, they don't like the government that they have, they don't like the circumstances they're in collectively, that they can overthrow the entire nation, for instance. Can you point to a country in history you can ever think of where women have collectively overthrown the nation with force?
Remember, 6 months of focus and hard work can put you ahead 5 years in life. Don't underestimate the power of consistency and desire.
Don't know what's inside of me. Don't forget about me. Don't forget
When you stand before God, you cannot say, "But I was told by others to do thus," or that virtue was not convenient at the time. This will not suffice. Remember that.